Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna do another vlogging series if I can get the sunlight to work for me. Well, of course it's always working for me, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, what we'll be making is Zatarain's red beans and rice. It's very easy. Love it. I've done it before. Forgot that I used to do it all the time. So gonna put our ground turkey in there. You don't have to use meat, but you can. And then I found this little, let's see. Okay. I found this little, I can't remember what you call it, but it's like a meat, I think it's like a meat masher. I think that's what you call it. Or maybe, hi. Now I'm in focus. It might be, it's either maybe a potato masher or a meat masher. But anyway, this is wonderful. If I can find it like on Amazon or something, then I'll link it as long as I remember to do so. But anyway, it says Betty Crocker on it. I don't know if you could see it or not, but yeah. And see, it even has the little like sharp plastic things. Anyway, so how is everyone's day going? Mine, well, I woke up with almost like a catch in my neck, like right here. I'm just gonna sit down while I do this because I'll try to remember. Keep looking at the camera. But anyway, yeah, I kind of woke up with a catch kind of in my neck. Not really, not where you can't turn your neck at all, but just like where it's like that, you know, that twinge. Yeah, hate it when I do that. Like I'll worry about like, oh, let me position my head just right so that that doesn't happen. Well, it happens. But anyway, yeah, this works wonders. It's so much easier than using the fork because, I mean, if you don't have a lot of energy, using a fork can seem like, I don't know what the right word is, but it just takes a lot of energy. Excuse me. For those that are new to my channel, welcome. Now when I talk about not having a lot of energy, I'm saying this because I have fibromyalgia and depression and asthma and a whole lot of other things like that that I'm probably forgetting, but those are the main ones. Oh yeah, hypersomnia, which is like, it's like narcolepsy, but you know, it's like you don't meet all the criteria for narcolepsy. So I always have to be careful when I'm cooking. Don't want to fall asleep. That's actually happened before. It wasn't like cooking on the stove, thank goodness, but I was baking something and I fell asleep. Burn it to a crisp. I know, it's a real shame, but you know, it happens. But I also what I try to do is I try to stick with things that are pretty quick, because if not, then you know, it's more of a chance you will go to sleep. And this is browning up really good, or really well. And I like for it to be something like that I don't have to wait too long for. Okay, we're gonna let that cook up some more and then I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Now the meat is nice and grounded. Okay, now it's gonna get really hot in here. Well, actually not too bad. So now I'm gonna put, let's see, first thing they say to do is put water in it. So I got my water ready. It's only 3 cups. 3 cups of water. And then It says to do rice mix and then 2 tablespoons of butter. So here's the rice mix. Like I said, so easy. So easy. It's funny how you'll forget about, like, I don't know. It's funny how sometimes it happens where you'll forget the, like, really easy recipes. You'll be trying to think of stuff to make, and then, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. Saying something, but I can't think of the right words right now. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Well, not kind of tired. I am tired. Butter. Your best invention ever. Trying to do my Homer Simpson voice. Anyway, let's see. I should have brought like a big spoon. Here we go. One of these is a nice big spoon. Okay, gonna stir this up. I think it has to sit in there for a while. Let's see. If I remember correctly, bring to a boil, reduce heat to low, cover, simmer 25 minutes. Okay, yeah. So this one, you don't even have to sit for it, but you do have to stay awake for it. Yeah, so I'm gonna just stir this around a little bit, and then I put some butter in it, which always makes things wonderful. I don't remember putting butter in it in the past. I think I would just put some oil, but I thought this time I would try butter. Yeah. So I've been thinking about some stuff, like some, let me turn it more, like where you're a little bit closer to me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about some stuff to video. One of the things I thought about is like how to deal with coping with like a medical test. You know how sometimes you'll have to be waiting for a medical results from a medical test, and how to deal with that. Don't worry, I'm okay. But yeah, I was wondering about something, and that's what made me think I ought to do this a little video. But I've gotten the results, everything's fine. Yeah. So anyway, that was my TV that just turned itself back on because I think I had it on pause just now. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Now we're at a rabbit bowl. Oh, and I was looking online for the this Betty Crocker meat masher thingy. Found it. It only costs like $10. So anyway, if I can remember, I'm gonna put the link in there, either on my website. Well, I should say either or. On my website, if I can figure out exactly how to do that, which I'm looking up right now how to do that. And I do have to mention, if you buy it off of my website, I'll get possibly a small commission. So it helps me out a little bit. So thank you if you do. And let's see what else. Yeah. So anyway, it says just to stir this up and then to put it on simmer. I tell you, I sat down just for a second and I was like, oh, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and lean back. And then I thought, Sharon, don't do it. Don't do it. You know, lean back in my recliner. But I didn't. I stayed awake for you all. Ting. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. Okay. But really. So then it says to put it on simmer. So we're gonna put it on low. And the wonderful thing about this is, like, let's say you don't know exactly what time your spouse will be coming home. You can just leave it on low. It'll be warm, ready to go whenever they get home, you know? So I think I'm going to end it here. and hopefully you enjoyed this. Yeah. And I'm going to continue to look for different 3 ingredients meals that are easy and simple, because I think they're very helpful, and you all seem to like it. So, and I could use all the help I can get too with, you know, finding easy, simple meals. If you all see some recipes that are like 3 ingredients, maybe even 4 ingredients, we're willing to have. No, just kidding. But anyway, yeah. If you see any recipes that are like 3 or 4 ingredients, if you could just like either leave like a link, in, you know, in the comment section on YouTube, on the bottom of my YouTube page, or another thing, I forgot to mention this to everybody. I have started a Facebook group that is for the purpose of dealing with chronic illnesses, depression, fibromyalgia. Well, I don't think I say fibromyalgia, but chronic pain, because chronic pain is fibromyalgia, along with many other things included, that, you know, so it's more all-inclusive. And that group is called Creative Self Therapy. If you want to be a part of the support group, if you go to Creative Self Therapy, and request an ad, more than likely I'm going to add you, because all you have to do is follow the rules. And it's only like, I mean, it's just, do you agree to follow the rules? Okay, I will. Boom. You know, then you're in. So that's another way you can get in touch with me, or if you want to just, you know, chat and add to the group. And a lot of times I'll add like funny posts, or if I find something interesting, you know, just interesting articles. There's a lot of helpful articles out there. I'll add that to my Facebook group. And then I encourage you all to add, you know, funny GIFs or stuff like that, as long as it's not like trashy or swearing or anything like that. So if you would like to be added to the Facebook group, just look up Creative Self Therapy in the search bar on Facebook, and request an ad, and within maybe a day or two, I would say, either I will add you or the moderator will add you. Yeah, but we have a good time there. It's a closed group, so you can, you know, express yourself and, you know, support each other. And I should say, even though sometimes you'll see me, like, you'll see this video later on, I don't know what day of the week you'll see it, because I mean, I try to do videos either on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I don't necessarily know if they're going to be ready to upload on Wednesday, because sometimes I don't, you know, sometimes I'm not able to videotape on a Wednesday. Like I said, like earlier this week, I was sick, just like a head cold. I guess it's something with the season changing and all like that, and it's just, I had to show you these vitamins that I found. Really good. Hold on. These are the vitamins I was talking about. It's called System. It's by Nature's Way. See? Hopefully it will. Hopefully that's showing appropriately. Is it facing out? I think that's going up right, but anyway, it's called Nature's Way System Well Ultimate Immunity, Multi-System Defense, Cellular, Circulatory, Digestive, Respiratory, and Systemic. And what you do is, for intensive use, take 3 tablets up to twice daily with water. And for daily maintenance, you take 1 to 2 tablets daily with water. So when I was feeling sick, you know how you'll get that head thing, that, you know, that feeling that you'll get in your head? It's kind of like a headache, but you know you're getting sick. I I took this, 3 of them in the morning, 3 in the evening, and then I drank like a ton of liquid so that, you know, I can try to start getting some of the sickness out of my system. And then I took, let's see, it was like Tylenol cold and flu, I believe it's called. And it has like a day and a night time for it, and you're supposed to take, I think, like 4 hours apart or something. But anyway, it seemed to work, because I was starting to worry that I'm gonna have to go to the doctor yet again, you know. And but fortunately I'm feeling better. Hopefully it continues. I can still feel a little something here, you know, in the head, but I'm gonna take some more of this because I forgot to take it in the morning. And I, like, since I've been feeling kind of sick, I've been taking the intensive dose. So I'm gonna take some of this tonight. Yeah. So we got it together. We got our little vitamins ready. We got our dinner ready, almost. I mean, it's still simmering, so it's let's see. Yeah, it's still simmering, so you can't really tell what it's gonna look like yet. I don't think. Let's see. I don't know, I guess you can tell a little bit. Stir it up, make it look pretty before I show y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, I have a Facebook group called Creative Self Therapy, so make sure you join. Just send a request, and the only reason we do the send request is so that, you know, it will stay a closed group. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna like bend it so you can see it. Let's see, is that showing up? I think so. Yeah, so that's the Zatarain's, red beans, and rice, and then I added some very lean ground turkey, some butter, and a lot of water. Anyway, I will see you all next week. And like I said, I'm gonna try to upload every week. If I don't upload every week, it's probably because I'm too sick to upload. Yeah, it does. I mean, sometimes I'll be in a lot of pain, and especially with winter coming up, who knows. But I'm gonna do my best to try to upload every week. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications so that you'll know every time that I do a new video. You'll be notified. So anyway, take care. Hope you have a great day, and bye.